Hey my friends, Amitabha, Elliott here. I just wanted to make a quick video for you talking about smiling and happiness. And I wanted to mention a quote by Thich Nhat Hanh, and the quote is, "Sometimes happiness can be the source of your smile, but sometimes your smile can also be the source of your happiness." And this is a really interesting concept because smiling is a byproduct of happiness, of course, usually, and so we're always trying to get happiness first, or we're trying to look outside of ourselves to the people in our lives, to our job, to our circumstances, and or to politics, or just the way we feel to be happy, instead of maybe looking at it a different way and being happy first, and doing the things that create happiness, because happiness, just like sadness, just like anger, just like exuberance and upset and exasperation, is just a mental state. And mental states are created and they rise and fall just like anything else. And so there are things we can do to create the state of happiness. And more importantly, there are things we can do to create the state of peace. But I'm specifically talking about happiness in this video, so let's just talk about that. So we all want to be happy. And one of the easiest things we can do is smile first before you're happy. And that will bring about happiness. It'll bring about a joyful state. Anthony Robbins talks a lot about physiology and how the way we carry our body and the way we use our voice and the way we breathe and the way we look, not physically, but the way we look at the world, affects our state. And he talks about, if you're in a down, if you're depressed, you're looking down, you're thinking negative, you're breathing shallow, your shoulders are down, slouched, and just not looking at the world in a very positive way. And so we have free will, so we have the choice to choose what kind of thoughts we have. We have the choice to choose how our body is how we're holding our body, and one of the primary things we can do is smile. And just by smiling and just by putting yourself in the proper physiology, you can trigger this mind state, because it's just a mind state. Because what happens is, if you know about Pavlov's dog, this whole idea of they would feed a dog some food and ring a bell at the same time, and they would just keep doing this again and again. Every time the dog got food, they'd ring the bell, and they would cause the dog to salivate. And eventually they didn't even have to give the dog any food. They'd just ring the bell, and it would cause the dog to salivate. So what we can do is we can smile and cause our brain to be happy, because if our brain is happy, if the chemistry and the hormones are happy in our brain, it'll cause the cascade of happiness throughout the rest of our body. And I think I'm going to call this video "Smile and Have an Aura-Gasm." Because just like touching yourself in a sexual way, or having a sexual encounter with someone you love, it doesn't even have to be with someone you love. Just touching yourself in a certain way and being touched in a certain way, and certain motions on your sexual organs causes a certain cascade of hormones and chemicals to be released in your body, and you feel good every time after sex. Mentally, you might feel, there could be guilt and things, but generally speaking, there's pleasure when you participate in this certain physiology of sexual activity. And the smile is no different. So try this out and let me know how it works for you. And just try smiling first. If you're unhappy, smile, because you want to be happy, and you want to smile, really. So all you need to do is smile first, and it'll come your way. So peace. I love you so much. Have a wonderful day.